Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode on the channel. This is Sleepless Illustrator with another episode of Happy Accidents. Excuse me guys. Oh, sorry. This week, actually, guys, I know you probably were expecting something from Star Wars week. I may be drawing something that next week, guys, but actually I was kind of hoping to do something a little bit different. So, yeah, just uh, oh, sorry, guys. I'm losing my train of thought. No, this week we're gonna be drawing Black Panther, guys. And this is kind of like a tribute for Chadwick. I mean, yeah, guys. I mean, it was so. Oh, hold on a sec. Crap. What's going on here? Hold on, guys. I'm having a little. Oh, sorry. Anyway, yeah, guys. With Chadwick Boseman, it was just such a shocker for a lot of us, and I thought I might do something for his name. So, yeah, let's get to it, guys. I'm gonna get right into it because I'm just gonna see. I'm not figure if I should draw the whole thing, but let's just try to. Yeah, let's just try to get this in. I'm trying to get in the whole pose, guys, for the whole with Black Panther. Wait. Other picture. I need my other. Sorry, guys. I'm a little behind today. I'm making this video kind of late. I apologize. So, no, I don't need this. Okay. We're still recording? Oh, just making sure. Anyway, guys. Yeah, let's get to it. I'm going to be drawing my little pose here. I'm just wondering if I should do the whole... Do I have time? I know, I keep wasting time. Sorry, guys. Let's just see if I can try to get some... Because I've already drawn. The thing is, guys, I was going through some of my old drawings. And I found an early drawing that I did of a Black Panther. And I just, I thought I'd do a little something. So bear in mind. Let's go. Sorry, making sure my phone is off. Got a little distracted today. My sister's birthday today, so yay! Just had to deal with that. My older sister, guys. I am the baby of the family, in case you're wondering. The best of the best. Just kidding. Yeah. So, anyway, guys, I hope you guys are all having a good week. I hope you guys had a good Star Wars. I'm excited. I may do something for Star Wars. Star Wars month, probably next week. But I just didn't really feel like it, guys. Me and Mike were streaming. We were streaming. What do you call it? We were streaming Battlefront. Sorry, losing my train of thought. We were streaming Battlefront, and yeah, I felt like that was more necessary enough. Let's see. Guys, I'm gonna actually just draw. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna draw the whole thing right now. Let's just do this part because I really want to focus on some details. Details. Get this. This is a really hard drawing to kind of do, like in just a few minutes, as quickly as I found a really cool pose from an older drawing. So I thought it'd be cool, make a good. Remember, guys, I'm kind of skipping the, but remember, rib cage. Oop. If you see, I'm just getting the basic body down, just getting the basic pose. So I'm gonna cut it off like around this part. I really wanted to get his hand in. Because I just wanted to emphasize on the claws, so and hands are really hard to get right, guys, especially in the time frame that I have. So let's see. Yeah, that's it, guys. I found a really cool pose. See if I get this a little bit. I might have to just kind of wing this a little. Because this one has nails on it, so it'd be cool. Remember, guys, when it comes to Marvel, guys, or any kind of characters or any superheroes, guys, always remember to keep the hands as dynamic as possible. So try to get the fingers spread. Just kind of look at your own hand and and learn to get them as separate as possible, like the fingers. And I'll do a tutorial one day on that. But that's one thing I really, because that's one of the big issues I ever see people have, guys, is the hands. You know, for sure, the hands are always the biggest you know, issue amongst comic book drawers like myself. But not to worry, guys. Sleepless Illustrator is here to correct all you guys and tell you how to do it the right way. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a good week. Things were, you know, I have to admit, things were great, guys. Actually, one thing I was pissed off, I guess, was I watched the Chucky. I was hoping that it would actually be the final episode. I'm kind of pissed they, if you guys haven't watched it, they left it on a cliffhanger. So I was hoping they'd finally end that pile of crap. Now I gotta watch it next year, or this year, or next Halloween. I'm sorry, guys. It just the show went total woke and total bull crap. And it's stupid anyway, dude. But the problem is, guys, you know, I watch a show and I get so sucked into it, you know, and that's just my. I hope you guys aren't the same way. That's just me. Or maybe I might be able to draw this full thing after all. We'll see. It's just I don't have time to get the proportions right, guys. So if this doesn't come out right, you know, kind of cut me a little slack. There's this full pose that I have. Just for some older works. I mean, you guys don't understand, like comic art and stuff like this takes a lot of thought process. But that's why if you've ever watched a if you guys have ever watched a you know, any kind of tutorial or any kind of like a stream, if you see like an artist, I watch a few artists who you know, stream live, or even just, you know, a few videos. They either have to speed up the videos or vice versa, that they're take, like, you know, I've seen Jim Lee for sure. He's done hours of drawing, guys, hours. So yep, yeah, for certain drawings, even just, you know, just to get the pose alone, the drawing alone, he hasn't even gotten to the inking or anything like that. So there's the thumb. So, and if you like this pose, guys, because this is really cool. Like, I really want to get, because like the fingers are perfect for, like, this isn't one of my drawings of but the fingers, this character also has claws similar to Black Panther. And I will admit, guys, I wasn't a big fan of Black Panther, even the first one. It was too, like, I don't know what the word. It just, you know what? It's just not that my kind of movie. I like Chad Boswick as Black Panther, but, and, you know, of course he passed away. I was devastated. And I was so mad that they didn't replace him. I felt like this was the one exception, guys, where they could have replaced him, and it wasn't insulting. They had to replace him, like, you know, they had to have, you know, Shuri or whatever the hell, because everyone hated her, and not because she's a woman, not because of that, but it's just, you know. And this is the one circumstance, is it wasn't because that, but just, it's just, you know, with everything going on, guys, with the woke crap going on, they saw an opportunity, they took it, and then they shit on the lettuce. Oh, pardon my language. They crapped on the legacy. You know, but then again, all the Marvel movies have gone. Everybody, you know, knows all the Marvel movies have gone down since anyway. So I mean, Black Panther was, you know, doomed to fail anyway, just because, like, nobody knows. Even, let me tell you something, guys. Despite the woke stuff, even if that's what we were being handed, at least have a plan. If you're gonna go woke, just do it all the way, you know. But there's no plan. The whole plan was to be was Kane the Conqueror. That never happened, and then of course, you know, he got in trouble. So now, so for you younger kids who don't understand, this is all in politics. If you wonder why there hasn't been a decent Marvel movie, you know, sorry. Anyway, but you know what? We'll see what happens. We got Deadpool coming up, so. Okay, I think that's coming out pretty good. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, you always want to get your drawing in. How should I say? Like, if you're going to be drawing like a cat or like Batman, try to get some part of the character in there, even if you're just drawing the body and the pose, guys, just to kind of give yourself a little bit of a vision. Sometimes you're drawing something and then it doesn't quite work out, but then you're like, oh, I draw some bat ears on it. That works, you know. Sometimes it takes a little bit of a. The thing is, guys, I wanted to do this because, you know what, I forget that sometimes this is more of a comic book, you know. I mean, don't get me wrong, we do all kinds of things on this show, you know. But mainly this is the, comic books is my skill set. That's why you guys see me drawing in black and white all the time, because this is my forte, you know. Okay, I just need to switch. Anyway, let's see. Got my block. I'll try to get this as best I can, guys. Let's see. I'll make this a little lighter. And I'm just gonna get right to the inking, just to kind of skip. Normally I do another step, you know, but let's just get to it. I've drawn this guy before, so. Black Panther. This is just a quick drawing, guys, remember. I never freeze. He was so badass. And I even liked Killmonger. I thought he was a cool character. You know, funny thing, guys. I've actually seen him in the videos. He was training with Terran Tactical, and if you guys aren't familiar, it's the same guys who trained John Wick. If you look in the video, he's using the Terran Tactical rifles and stuff. It's kind of a cool little. I guess when he was trained to be like, in the beginning, because he had to use But those are the guys who believe that like they have like the patent on like realistic shooting. It's kind of stupid because to be fair, it's funny. Like I love the John Wick movies, but the whole point of Terran Tactical is that if you actually watch his interviews and the stuff that he's done, he's talking about how movies back then were never realistic when it comes to reloading and the way guns were. Like you watch Die Hard and like he never runs out of bullets and I've always felt it's funny because whenever I watch action movies, I've always felt like there's just stuff you don't see behind the scenes. Like you don't see Arnold Schwarzenegger or Bruce Willis reloading the gun. That's just that's kind of how we always thought it was. It wasn't like he had a gun with infinite bullets, but just you just didn't see him reloading the gun. Every second. So anyway, but the whole point was for him to shoot accurately, shoot and to reload and be as quickly as possible, things like that. So it's anyway, anywhooser. Just a fun fact. I noticed he's using the same rifle, the same the T is the sign, the Terran Tactical sign. So anyway, we're just getting the body in, guys. Let's see. From this angle, you just see the chest. Try to keep the chest because you always see it on this side, guys. So I'm just trying to get the basic anatomy in, and then we'll try to see if we can get a little bit more designs and stuff like that. Forgive me, guys. I mistakenly, stupidly left the fan on while I was sleeping last night, so hope I'm not getting sick. Don't ever do that, guys. It'll dry you out, and then sucks. Sucks. But see, let's get this. He's like a cat. Remember cats? Scratch rare. But yeah, the guys had a hell of a day today, so I'm a little behind, but it's okay, guys. It actually kind of brings me my topic for today, guys. I think I just kind of started doing like little topics. I mean, if you guys haven't watched my few videos, because I mentioned how my dad kind of mentioned I should get a little personal while I'm drawing, because I'm mostly just, guys, I told you, these videos I make for you to mostly see. You can paint along, you can draw along with me, kind of copy what I'm doing. That's kind of how I learn, guys. I just, if you're never like the best artist, guys, just copy. Well, not copy, but I mean, like, just learn it by seeing how it's done. That's how I'd be like a self-taught kind of guy, guys, or person, sorry. But yeah, that's how I've always been. Just more of a self-taught. I just learned by doing it. If I wanted something, I just copied it. For the time being, then I learned how to do it on my own. So that's just how we all do it. Oops, too wide. But guys, I had to take care of a friend this weekend, so it just kind of taught me to be a little bit more patient with things, you know. I had some good conversations while I was taking care of them, and you know, yeah, you know, sometimes guys we overthink things. I don't really have a subject for you. It's just something I kind of go like, you know, personal, getting a little personal, but like, yeah. If you guys are having trouble with anything going on, just remember most of the time you're just overthinking it, you know. Trust me, we're all guilty of it. My mom does it, I do it. It kind of runs in our family, and I know a lot of people who overthink things who, you know, if somebody doesn't call you back or if someone, you know, chances are there's a reason for it, guys. And unfortunately, our brains just can't, like, you know, we're always coming up with the worst scenarios in our heads, you know. It's just the way that it is. Excuse me. It's just the way that it is. So, anywho, if you're all, and that's really it. I mean, nothing really fancy this week, guys. It's been like a kind of hard. I'm trying to concentrate on some other works and things like that. This has kind of become like my little therapy session. But that's kind of what the thing is, guys. That's kind of what Happy Acts or Joy of Painting was, guys. I mean, I refer back to it. Oh, right. Swear to God, people and their dogs. I swear to God, that's another subject, guys. I mean, I swear to God, I love dogs, you know, guys. But everywhere I go, people have more dogs than kids. You know, isn't that sad? You know, I see dogs in the strollers, and I'm sorry, I'm serious, guys. And if you guys have dogs in your strollers, you put them like in little clothes and stuff like that. Like, I'm sorry, but they're just dogs, you know. And wouldn't you rather have a son? Everyone's that's another subject. Like you know, it's funny, guys. We're growing up in a world where people are just all afraid of each other. You know, I mean, you know, I'm the kind of guy, like, whenever I go to the store or the gym, I like to talk to people. I don't like to waste their time, and, you know, if they have somewhere to go, but I just, you know, make a little conversation, then I just like, hey, I gotta get back to my workout, and then nothing, you know, but, you know, a lot of people these days, they're, you know, most people I talk to just can't wait to get away from me, you know, it's crazy, you know, so, and we're all living in strange times, and we need each other, guys. That's the problem. People ask, like, you know, why you're so lonely and pissed off and angry at the world, because, you know, we're all, you know, starved for attention and starved for affection, you know. And we're living in a world where, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on, and we're all just kind of holding our breath waiting for the good times, you know. Yeah, it's not too bad. Just getting a quick pose. This is, guys, just like the true traditional Marvel pose, you know what I mean? I probably should arch his back a little. Actually, I should. Let me raise this up a little. Let's see if we in a little bit longer than I thought, but let's just get the okay, anyway. See if we can get some more designs in here. And he's got his little necklace, so we gotta get that in. Try to get as much of these details in there as I can. There's a lot of them. That's what I hate about the Marvel suits and stuff like that. They made them so common. Maybe just kind of, you know, use our imagination here, guys. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let's get his eyes. I never freeze. Tell me, guys, in the comments. You know, I always forget that to let you guys know. But yeah, if you're ever, you know, in the comments, let me know what you guys think of my work. What's your favorite, you know, of anything whenever I do these? You know, if I draw a serial killer, if I draw a superhero, what's your favorite superhero, guys? How'd you guys tell? Let me know what you thought of Chad Boswick. You know, was a great actor. Was it only great just because he's in this movie? I've seen him in a couple. I think he was Babe Ruth. I actually didn't get to see that, but I saw that 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 yeah, I'm sorry guys, but I did see it. I promise. The cat, the what is it? The one with the bridge or something like that, where he was like a cop. That was pretty cool. I saw it briefly, and then if I'd have known, everyone said like he looked skinny and stuff like that, but it's such a shame, guys. And that's one reason I did. I was asking myself, and I'm asking God, and you know, clearly God needed him up there more than he needed him down here. So that's always the way I see it, guys. Because this is always an inevitable part of life, guys. I won't say it, but and it's always hard to accept. I know, but you just always got to remember that he's probably in a better place than we are. So, but it's true. So, but life goes on. Yeah, let's see if I can lower this a little. I'm just kind of getting in a little. Oops. Oops. And we can kind of get in most of the blacks anyway, so I want to put most of the shadows in. And the thing is, guys, you gotta learn the difference in the shadows, guys, because there are some areas you don't want to be completely shadowed, but what you guys should do is lay out your shadows first. Like put blobs of ink everywhere, and then you kind of mold them around it. You add your cross hatching. So what I like to do, guys, is like just blot like here so that establishes where the shadows would be. So this is where my shadows would be. That's what makes it pop out, guys. See that? Even though the drawing is weak, the details are weak, the shadows and things like that would bring it forward. So a little bit, just punches it up a little bit. And the thing is, guys, listen, I know this drawing probably sucks. Probably it's not compared to what I could do if I worked if I had like an hour to work on it or something like that. This is for you guys, so you guys can see. Because one major problem I have with anybody I'm trying to teach, guys, or anything I'm trying to learn, is that they think they can't do it. Never say that, guys. Never. Maybe you're not the best artist, or maybe you're not the best this, or you're whatever. You know what I mean? I think that's bullcrap. I mean, no one. It's not about being the best, guys. It's about working at your craft. I mean, I've explained this to you guys before. If I truly wanted right now, I can quit this and go play basketball or something like that. I could. And maybe yes, maybe I have to work a little bit harder than obviously than most people, but so be it. The only reason why I'm good at what I do is because I work at it. That's it. With a little, that's all it ever is, guys. Just hard work and working at it. And that's just to be good at what I do. That, as far as the rest is concerned and actually pursuing it as a career or something like that, that's up to you. But like I said, it's all about the perseverance and things like that. But, at the end of the day, this is what I'm saying, guys, is that it's all up to you. What you want to learn, how you want to learn it. And even then, guys, even still, like, what is it that you want to do with this? Do you want to be, like me? Personally, I think you should all do your own, that's just my opinion, but yeah, let's get the little claw on his feet. You're right, like I say, guys, this is not something, if I had more time to work on it, so don't get discouraged, or anything. I think that, like, you see something like this and, trust me, this ain't my best work, guys. Not without, like, putting hours and hours and hours, But what I'm saying is, like, the reason why I do it this quick and this focus, because I don't want you guys have to start small somewhere, You can't be, like, doing big drawings, ahead, So just be patient, like, watch my videos, and you'll get, like, the gist of it, And the thing is, guys, what you should do is take these tools, these small tools, and turn them into big ones, Do this on another drawing. Draw the same pose, same way. Do Captain America, do it in the same exact way, and then just, kind of go from there. That's what I do. Like I said, I use the same pose as like before, you know? Let's see, let's do a little... Let's get a little bit more. It's all about balance, light and dark. That's what why I always... Just let me test you. You want to know why, guys? Why I always draw in black and white? Because this is something. If you I'm trying to show you guys how to master this first. Because if you can't master this, how are you going to do a whole row of colors when you can't even master two colors? You know, white and black. You know. So master this first. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little bit more talk about drawing, guys, and talk about philosophy. Because you guys, you know what? I mostly come in here to vent about stuff that happened in the week. If you know something happened or. I'm sure you guys are sick and tired, but I just, because, you know, guys, I like to hear what people, that's what I'm saying. I like to talk about these kinds of things. I like to hear what people going on in their lives. And I told you guys that, if I told you about the story about the Marine, I told you I was shopping at Ralph's one day, guys. It was just like 11 o'clock at night because I'm a late night shopper. And, you know, this guy, you know, this tall, dark guy, he's just shopping. And, yeah, I just say, excuse me, I was trying to get by. And then I don't know how we got, but I just got sucked into a conversation. One thing, you know, another leads to another. He's telling me he's a Marine and he has, you know, his wife, and he's not sure if he wants to be with her or stuff like that. And, you know, I felt like I was kind of there to be there to talk to him, you know, tell him like, hey, you know, you love your wife. He said he loves her, you know, so go be with her, you know. That's what I said. I haven't seen him since, but, you know, like I said, it's just one of those things. Like, I like to hear about and you know, I always wanted to be that kind of guy that people can count on for help, guys. You know, it's just my forte. I want to be the kind of guy. Let me tell you, guys, I don't care about riches and fame. I talk about money. Money's important, of course, but I just want to earn enough to do what I do for a living. That's it. And to have a family and things like that. That's kind of my goal. But that's, you know, I don't care to be a billionaire. I know most people say that. I just don't, guys, you know. Unless I can buy 1 million Boba Fett figures, you know, and toys and shit, you know, and stuff like that. But I'm just, you know, more of a collector. But like I said, at the end of the day, guys, that's all I'm really, you know, a family and things like that are what truly make people happy, I believe. You know, family, friends, you know, a wife, kids, husband, you know, whatever, those, you know, whatever you guys, you know, that's me. But the point is what I'm saying is that I don't need riches and fame. If I could be the kind of guy that people said, even, you know, at my funeral and say, like, you know, Tom, or sorry, Sleepless Illustrator, you know, Tom's my name. But yeah, if Sleepless Illustrator, you know, he was a good kid, you know, he always tried to help people, always tried to do the right thing. You know, he didn't steal, he didn't take nothing that didn't belong to him. You know, maybe as a kid. Actually, guys, confession, I did steal one thing one time. I stole. Okay, you guys would side me on this. It was and actually I could have afforded it. I just, like, at the time I was like, I really was like looking to steal, but it was a Legolas figure. And it was from Walmart. I saw they had the set for the Fellowship, and I just, at the time I was just such I was like obsessed with Lord of the Rings, so yeah. And I just kind of hid him in my sweatshirt, and yeah. The rest is all history. I snuck it out of the bag. I cut it out of the bag somehow. So yeah, my bad. I still have it to this day. So. Okay, let's see. I'm almost about to end this. I think we're actually, this one's getting there, guys. I kind of fell out of design. I'm just kind of doing my own design at this point, guys. I actually would like to redraw this again. Not like right now, but I mean like as like actually do, you know. I really had a vision for this, guys, but I just don't have time. So I'm trying to get as much. A comic book art is supposed to be messy like this, guys. Trust me, I've worked for some artists. Like, I don't know what the hell they were trying to draw here. I was like it's a hand, it's a head, or, you know, but I just follow the lines, so. But what I'm saying, guys, is that I slow this down so people can enjoy, so people don't feel overwhelmed, because the problem is even I see a drawing like from Jim Lee, guys, and I'm like, how the heck am I going to do that? How am I going to compare to that? Don't worry, guys. You know, Jim Lee, Frank Miller, these guys have been doing it for years. Don't be intimidated by them. Just learn from them, you know? Learn from me, you know? Don't be intimidated by this. This is just me, you know? This is my style. This is how I do it. So, you don't have to emulate every single thing, you know? So, alrighty. Not too bad. I don't know if we can add a shadow. Yeah, I always got a little bit of a... Why not? Remember, guys, this is supposed to be comic book art is meant to be messy and fun, and it's never meant to be as accurate. You know, that's what I love about comic art. Like, I can literally do like a scribble, like it just looks good, you know? Let's see. Why don't we add some plants? I don't know if this will... Just because of the jungle. Just for added bonus. I never freeze. As my friend was always saying. He kept quoting I never freeze. Wakanda forever! Keep on that! Alrighty. Well, guys, I'm gonna end this one because I'm tired right now. I'm gonna upload this and just go to bed right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hold on. Actually changing my signature a little bit, guys. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys are out there. You know, you enjoy this video. Tell me in the comments to see which one you want me to draw next, guys. You know, who's your favorite superhero? Let me know if you guys were sad about Chadwick passing. I believe, because the one thing is, I think he passed away around this time. I was not 100% sure, but I don't want to capitalize on his. I just wanted to. This is just for him, guys. So, I mean, he was a popular character. He played an amazing role. He did a great job, and it's just a shame that just, you know, we never got, you know, the true sequel that we you know, that he deserved. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna end this. I hope you guys like and subscribe this video, share it with everybody, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, remember, guys, what was I gonna say? Well, you know what? Just try to be good to your fellow person out there, guys. That's all I ask. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna close this video, and yeah, have a good night, and Wakanda forever. Sorry, guys, I had to get that. Anyway, guys, good night. Have a good night. See you later.